Okay, another command line tool that we need to become familiar with is Netstat. Netstat is a very powerful tool. It can do a lot of things. If we want to know everything it can do, let's start with Netstat Dash H for help. And this gives us a complete list of all of the options. The first one is probably the most used, Netstat Dash A, for displaying all connections and listening ports. Dash A. So this shows us everything that's currently connected and currently listening. It shows us the protocol that it's using. Scroll back up a little bit. The local address is the IP address that it's listening on. 0.0.0 is the local host. And then colon followed by the port that it's listening on. And then the foreign address that's connected to it. So we see most of these are something called desktop GB. This is probably like VMware stuff. Here I'm on port TCP port 172.16.44.140 on IP address, and then port 51932, and I'm connected to 52.242.210.82 over HTTPS. That's an established state. That is, I am currently talking with that one. All the ones that are listening, I'm currently waiting for incoming traffic. And then it can be in close wait, which means I've closed it, but I'm waiting before I finally close it off. And then time wait, which means it's timed out, but I'm waiting for a few more seconds before I clear it out. If I do Netstat Dash R, that will show me the current routing table. So that an important thing to notice about any routing table is the destination 0.0.0. That's your default route, right? 0.0.0 matches anything. So if it doesn't match anything beneath it, it's going to match 0.0.0, and it's going to send it to the gateway, which is 172.16.44.2, which we have seen before, right? So all of our default traffic goes to there. If we can't find another place for it, it's going to go in order here from bottom to top and see which network a packet matches and send it down that way. I can also see statistics with Netstat. So if I do Netstat Dash E, it'll give me the Ethernet statistics per interface. I only have one interface, so it's just telling me how many bytes have been sent and received. If I do Netstat Dash S, it will give me statistics per protocol. So this is how many UDP packets I've sent, TCP packets, ICMP, yada, yada, yada. Sometimes that's important information. Like I said, the most common one you're going to use is Netstat Dash A to see, is there something listening that I don't know about? Is there some process listening? Trying to often find things like malware. If you have like a backdoor or a zombie process that somebody installed onto your system, it would show up here and you'd be able to see a port listening that you should not see there. Let's go back to Netstat-H and see if there's anything else we want to look at. Oh, I can also specify, I can combine these commands together. So if I'm only interested in a certain protocol, I can do Netstat-A-P for protocol and then say TCP. And it'll only show me the TCP connections. I can add a dash Y and it will show me the template. Now most of these, there is no template unless it's a well-known port, except for HTTPS, which is internet, HTTP, which is internet. If you had an FTP connection going on, it would show up as FTP here. And that's basically what you do with Netstat. I can look at my routing table. I can check the current connections and see what's listening and see if there's anything there that shouldn't be listening. And I can check the statistics for how much traffic has gone back and forth over interfaces and by protocol. A really useful tool if you want to be a hardcore networking person. You have to have a good grasp on